talked, all right?
I know, but what about?
Well, if I could tell you, I wouldn't be paying a therapist, would I? Anyway, I've booked in more sessions. If I stand any chance of working out things with Jacob, I need to sort out what's going wrong in my own head first.
That's easy. Her name's Maya. She's getting sentenced tomorrow. Jacob?
Grandad said you'd seen someone yesterday. To talk.
It helped speaking to someone that I didn't know. So if you ever want to...
I don't. But if that's what you need...
What he needs is you back home, where you belong.
Me and Grandad were sound, all right? I'm glad you're okay. See you.
Hey, why don't you stay for a drink, or I could make you something to eat?
I'm good, thanks.
Come round for your tea in a bit, bring Eric.
I'm busy.
You mates? Hanging out?
What mates? They all either hate me or think I'm a freak. Or both.
No one hates you. You've still got Noah.
Maybe they just don't know what to say to you. Perhaps if you reached out to them, then...
Don't. Just don't.
There we go.
Leo, do you want to say thank you for your drink?
How are you, young man?
Oh, that's it. That's enough.
Oh, that was an accident.
Well, he's
surely.
old enough to know better. He's just doing this to get my attention. Leo, you are a big boy.
Now, let me just wipe it for you. Hey, Leo, why don't we go and sit over there, eh?
Hey, everything okay?
Yes, absolutely fine.
Rona, I have a spare appointment this afternoon. Call the surgery. I think you should come and see me.
So yesterday, nothing happened. There was no plane and cars, no doctors, no hospitals. Okay?
We just don't want your dad to worry about you being in hospital, right?
How are you feeling today?
He's fine, aren't you, Cheeky Chops? He was just a bit shaken, so I kept him off school. Kane thinks he's got a dodgy tummy.
I've been breaking it in case you told him.
Listen, I don't care what you do in your personal life. But if Kyle isn't the centre of your attention every second that he's with you...
He could have died. I've learnt my lesson. I never want to be that scared ever again.
Well, that's what kids do to you. You spend half your life with your heart in your mouth. But I mean, Amy, if you let him out of your sight again while he's with you and in your care, it's all over.
The boiler engineer has confirmed the upgrade for tomorrow, so I've informed all the staff that they're going to have to shut down for a couple of hours until it's done.
Great work. Watch anything good on telly last night?
No, I was busy, actually, doing Arthur's biology project. Ended up with most of the garden under my fingernails.
I haven't got that problem. Well, yet. It's glitter all the way for Eliza. Stuff gets everywhere. I was going to make a coffee. Would you?
Lovely.
Yeah? OK, come in.
Thanks for letting us have Eliza yesterday. Megan really appreciated it.
Yeah, I'm just glad it worked out.
Yeah, I can't tell you how happy I am to have her here and not in prison.
Do you want to get off and see her?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Go on, put it down as half day.
I'm so glad it went well in court.
Thank you.
You're a good man, Jay Sharma.
Ah, I try. I was making coffee,
Yeah,
wasn't I?
yeah.
Yeah, because on Twitter, the police press office reported no acts of vandalism in the county last night, which apparently is something of a record.
Look, some idiot broke into the garage. It's not really a big deal.
With your pass, you're bound to upset loads of dodgy characters. You think it was a targeted attack?
Who do you think I am? Why don't you wind your neck in?
So some random.
Whoever it was, they're amateurs because there was no tools taken and no cars taken.
Could have been worse, eh?
I'll bring it up at our next council meeting. You know, maybe we need a new community crime initiative.
You do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take Kyle to the swings later?
If he's up to it, he's off school today. He's just a bit under the weather. Look, if you see anything dodgy up at the farm, you call me before the police. You got it?
I'm on it. So Moira kept it zipped.
Thanks to you.
Job done, eh?
You saved me, little boy. You saved me neck with Moira. For an up himself player, you've done amazing.
This up himself player thinks you're pretty amazing yourself.
Do you fancy coming with me and Kyle later?
Text me, yeah?
Happy?
Oh, I feel like the luckiest woman alive.
I have taken the afternoon off. Ooh. And I am so delighted you're still here.
Well, no matter what I've thrown at you, you've always stuck with me.
You make me sound like something unpleasant on your shoe.
No, that means a lot. I'm really grateful.
Mwah.
What are you watching?
Nothing.
Is that Maya?
Those girls from Year 10, they found her in town. They're live streaming it. They're gonna rip her apart.
I'll kill him.
What you saw earlier was just a one-off. You know, last night Pete and I had one of the best nights together we've had in a long time. Well, not in that way. Not yet.
But this morning you were very emotional?
Well, I'm busy and I'm stressed.
You mean, I think it's probably more than that. Perhaps we should take a look at your medication.
Yeah, that's what Pete keeps saying. I am already on HRT.
The menopause hit you like a train after your operation. It's bound to take a bit of time to get the dose right.
Yeah, well, I've been on a bit of a short fuse lately.
It's not a failure to admit you need help.
I wake up every night in a pool of sweat. That's if I actually manage to get off to sleep in the first place, because I'm so anxious. My brain is a thick soup of nothing and I can barely string a sentence together half the time.
Okay.
I get so furious with Leo, with Pete. It's like a red mist. I hate myself for it. Pete can't cope with it. I can't cope with it. I can't go on like this.
But you don't have to. Trust me. We're going to do everything we can to make this better.
Look, you've had your fun. Just leave me alone.
I just want to talk.
Oh, get away from me.
Mum says you're going to prison for life, non-swing.
Yeah, well, you don't know anything, and neither does your idiot mum, so just get off my back.
No one slags off my mum.
Oi! Lay off her.
Come to save your girlfriend, pathetic or what?
I'm not his girlfriend.
I've got everything on her. You're threatening her. She's hurt.
Like anyone's bothered.
Jacob, you're just making things
Want me
worse.
to take this to the police? Do you want your mum and dad to find out?
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. You okay?
No, not really.
Don't go.
Oh, Jacob, you heard what I said. I don't want to see you. Stay away from me.
Come on. Let's go.
Just go. Leave me alone.
Hello. Oh, yeah, you're speaking to Mammy's dad. What's up? Well, if he's not fit for the school trip, then we'll let you know. What are you on about? He was in school yesterday. Right. Okay. All right, yep. Thank you. I'll find out. Hey, mate. That was your teacher on the phone.
Nothing happened yesterday.
But you were off school, right? Okay, right. You're not in any trouble, but why don't you tell me what really happened?
You've done your knight in shining armour thing. Just go. Look, what did you expect to happen?
I think about you all the time.
Jacob, move.
All that stuff you said to me. About how you didn't love me. How you were off your head even being with me. You only said that because Grandad was there. You had to push me away. But you didn't mean any of it. I could tell. The way you looked at me. Please, Maya, don't go.
Get in.
Jacob, I'm back in court tomorrow. If the judge finds out I've been anywhere near you, that's a custodial sentence straight away. Or more added onto the time they're already going to give me.
Megan thought she'd go to prison for what she did to Grandad. But she just got community service and came
I
home.
was your teacher, Jacob. It doesn't matter that we were in love. The judge will be brainwashed into seeing it as abuse.
Where?
Oh, don't start now, Jacob.
I've never stopped.
I am breaking the law just by being here with you. So I'm going to drive to the outside of the village and you are going to get out of this car. You're going to walk away. It was madness me even letting you in here in the first place.
You couldn't help yourself. You needed to see me, just like I need to see you.
Outdoor cinema in Yorkshire. That's optimistic.
Hotton Hall. They do one a week in the grounds. You take a picnic and a blanket.
What, one of those silver foil thingies you get after running the marathon?
A Star is Born's on. Have you seen it?
No.
I mean, I'm a fan of the original.
Oh, Barbara...
Streisand and Chris
Christopherson.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Oh, yeah, groundbreaking.
Yeah, of course, it's not the original. Janet Gaynor, 1937, black and white.
Yeah, well, that's classic. Iconic. Oh, and it's showing tomorrow.
I best,
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. Shama and Shama, how can I help?
I know I've been difficult to live with recently.
Just a bit.
I've finally taken your advice.
Oh, it's about time.
And I went to see Manpreet this afternoon.
Well, I did tell you to go and see her ages ago.
Yeah, no, you're right, okay? I've been in denial. I've been trying to cope when I can't. It might take a few weeks for these new pills to kick in, but they will, so please bear with me. Why don't we go out tonight? I'm sure that Marlon will have Leah for us. We could cab it into town.
I've got loads on at the farm. I said that I'd work late.
Okay. It's a shame. I'm sorry. I know I've been vile to you, Pete. We need more nights like we had last night, more time together.
No, I'm sorry. I promised I'd all
Please, come on, it's just been so full on, hasn't it? You know, what with my hormones and you and me and Jamie bending my ear about Andrea.
Jamie? Is something wrong?
No, sorry, he spoke to me in confidence.
Do you know what? I'll see you later, yeah?
If you think I can help in any way, whatever you tell me, I'll keep to myself.
Kim, now's not a good time.
So, that's my car insurance gone and bye-bye driving licence.
It'll be back in your hands in a year.
Yeah, and in the meantime, it's taxi for Megan. And Layla's gonna have to drive me to all the client meetings.
Well, you could reacquaint yourself with public transport.
A bus?
Yeah, large rectangular things with wheels.
I was at uni last time you used one of those.
A college education and you still end up in the dock.
Oh, I was looking forward to passing on your regards to all your prison friends. You spent so much time there, it must be like your second home.
Good job Grant forked out for your legal fees, or you'd be being strip-searched right now. Shall I tell him to expect his money back this decade or next?
That's it. We'll get you a bike. There's bound to be someone here you can borrow one from.
I'm sure a nice cycle helmet wouldn't mess that beautiful hair up at all.
Is Kyle ready? I got your text.
He's not here. He's with Lydia, someone I can trust. School rang. Didn't tell me he was off yesterday, or how he ended up in hospital.
I knew this would happen.
He was meant to be up here with you.
I'm sorry. Look, it's a long story. But the main thing is that Kyle's all right.
You lied, Moira. He could have died. He's been in A&E, and neither of you bothered to tell me. Can't wait to hear this one.
Megan has just texted me her itinerary. I mean, do I look like a taxi driver?
She only got away with it because of that fancy hotshot lawyer that she's got. She should be locked up with all the other lowlifes where she belongs.
She'll make reparation through her punishment.
Oh, yeah. Cleaning toilets or picking up litter, that's really going to make her think twice next time, innit?
Justice has been done.
That wasn't justice, Dad. It was a joke. She committed a crime and nobody gives her stuff. What do you have to do nowadays to get sent down?
Nobody died, David.
Oh, so that's all right, is it? Hey? Anyone can do anything nowadays and get away with it, as long as there's no body.
It's not about Megan, is it?
You know what? Maya's gonna flutter her eyelashes tomorrow in court, tell lies about Jacob, and then walk out of there with some lame community service and her telling off. She's gonna get her life back, but what about ours? What about Jake?
You can walk from here.
I'm not leaving you. Not until I'm sure you're okay.
Well, my mother's disowned me. No friends, no job, no life. A daytime TV habit and new prescription of antidepressants from the doctor. I'd say my life's pretty perfect right now.
And I know it's all my fault. I want to make things right.
Got a fake passport and a private jet to hand. Yeah, thought not.
I've missed you. All the time. I can't stop thinking about you.
I've been so lonely. Everybody hates me. I've got nothing. Nobody. I've been in such a dark place.
It won't always be like this. When everything's over, I want to look after you. I don't ever want to let you go again.
You're making excuses.
No, I'm just being honest with you. There's nobody worth swiping left, right, up, down. Been there, done that.
Hundreds of thousands of single men online, and you can't even find one that you want to go out with?
No, it's all about chemistry, isn't it? You know, the feeling when you meet somebody's eye and... You know, you can't get that over the internet, can you?
You don't need to tell Jay. You ended up snogging him to get rid of his last internet date because he booked an escort by mistake. Talk about above and beyond.
Laurel saved me from myself.
I'll come round later. We are finding you a fella if it kills me. Look, you've been on your own way too long. You don't want to end up an undateable like him.
Always a pleasure, Nicola.
She don't mean that.
You reckon? Tell her, Jay. The only way to get back on that horse is to get back on it.
Consider yourself told.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you.
You weren't fit to be a mother then, you're not fit to be a mother now.
Oh, Kane, Amy has learnt her lesson. She won't let anything like this happen again.
Yeah, too right, because she's not going to see him again.
She didn't leave keys in a faulty motor.
You what?
If it wasn't for Nate, he got him out of that car.
Oh, right, I'm meant to be thankful, am I? He was meant to be with you, but you palmed him off on her. You lied to me. You forced my son to lie to me.
Yeah, because I knew you'd lose it if you found out.
Don't listen much, do you, Kane?
I'm sorry.
That how you like it, is it? Keeping your women and kids too frightened to talk back?
You saying to bully women?
You slept with her when she was how old? 16. You told her to have an abortion.
Right, get out, the pair of you.
You can't stop us seeing me little boy.
I just have.
But he's lost so much already. He's got a right to get to know his mum.
But he's already got one, Moira.
Ken.
I thought I told you to get out.
I'll be in touch.
She won't.
I cannot.
Don't give me excuses because I don't want to hear it.
I've missed you so much.
Me too.
It's been breaking my heart, having to push you away.
It's stupid. We both want each other. Why do you have to go to prison? Why can't they all just leave us alone?
If the worst happens and I get taken away tomorrow...
I meant what I said that day you told me you didn't love me. I'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes.
And if I walk out of court, oh, Free woman, then what?
We'll go away together. Somewhere miles away from here. Where nobody knows us. We can be normal. Be in love.
You have to be sure, Jacob, I have nothing to offer you.
You're enough for me.
You're everything to me. You're the only person on this planet that gets me, that understands. But you have to be sure that you love me enough.
I love you.
I love you. So much. But you'll be leaving your home, your friends, your family for me.
I'm sick of them telling me how to live my life. I don't want to live without you. Tomorrow, after court, I'll have my bag packed. I'll be waiting.
Medical emergencies and a security breach. It's a busy one at Heathrow, Britain's busiest airport, at 8 tonight. And later, the truth is more complicated than it first appears in Wild Bill. Rob Lowe stars in our new crime drama at 9. Next on ITV, it's Coronation Street.